How to call me? Because I just put my phone on because I'm recording. But we're going to call you as soon as we get done, okay? All right. Bye-bye. I literally just closed my phone and she must have called right when I was doing it. What's wrong? You even did it? Oh, I put it in the hole. Let me put mine in there. Put it in the wrong hole. I'll put it in the wrong hole. How's that in the wrong hole?
No, one I just took out. Because if you look at the other end, it's not reaching.
I put them in the hole where the hole is. I can't help how the manufacturer made it. Uh-oh. I should have turned this around the other way. But this is the bathroom makeover. When you try to do stuff when you got one eye and you can't really see, you know, like normal people see, it's kind of hard. And people don't understand that your vision is not like theirs. So when I get frustrated, you know, why are you frustrated? You shouldn't let this bother you. No, I'm letting it bother me. Maybe it wouldn't bother you, but you're dealing with it from a different perspective. So I had a little breakdown earlier because I couldn't get the shower curtains up. The ones I was using kept breaking. And then when I tried to use the other ones, I couldn't find how to snap them because I couldn't see it. So I shed a few tears trying to get this project done, but it's not perfect. And
The butter's in the, you saw the butter, the little butter in.
it is what it is. So we went from blue to black and silver. And this is going to be a couple of parts. It's not going to be one, just one day. Hey, friend, sister. Hi, Elsie. Hey, Dusty. Dusty said you're doing a great job, Rhonda.
What's up, guys?
I needed y'all encouragement when I was trying to hang them up. I couldn't hang them up because I couldn't see how to do it. But hi, Elliot 45. It's funny, but I'm doing the thing. I put the Rhonda put the thing together. She put this shelf together right here. And we put it up, and my husband couldn't, you know, sit on the commode well. And then I had to take it apart somewhat and put it behind these bars because we got the bars back there. You know, it's a handicapped bathroom. Handicap. What I do with the rest of those things? You need more?
Yeah.
What I do with them? It's an accessible bathroom. What do I do with those things?
I don't know.
Let me see. I had them.
I know.
See, this will
Let me
happen
get
when
them.
I can't find stuff. But this is a handicap accessible bathroom. So it has those bars over there. And let me show you. the bars. I don't know if you can see it. Y'all gonna have to see the toilet because it's a toilet. It's a bathroom makeover. This bar right here, and that bar right there, and that bar right there, and all the bars in the tub. So because my husband only has one hip and he has cerebral palsy, we have to make it, you know, comfortable for him too on the toilet, not just for one person. Hi, Charlotte. So Rhonda spent hours trying to put that shelf together. And it was really frustrating because I don't know what was going on with the lineup and this, that, and the third, but it wound up just being crazy. But this shower curtain, I think, is really pretty. Actually, Dusty Wolf silver and gray tissue box. Nope, I'm gonna leave that black one right there. I don't know. If I can find a tissue box, then I will put one in there, but I gotta take the other stuff from the bottom. We're in the beginning stages of this, so this box right here, I'll show you that box. I actually made that box this morning out of the hanging kit that you get at Dollar Tree with the 2 pieces of wood in it. And I don't even, I made that kit, that box over there with these this morning. I got 2 packs of this, and I just glued the boxes together, and then I nailed them, and then I got frustrated because I couldn't see how to nail it. So all my frustration came out this afternoon when I was trying to put this shower curtain up, and that's when I started crying and having a little breakdown. But I used these two to make that box because I had a blue box and I had a Tiffany box in there. She did that, y'all. Thank you, Rhonda. Now you see that box over there, Rhonda? Just pick that box up right there, that black one. It doesn't have a bottom in it. That's the box that I made this morning, and this is felt. This is felt on it. I painted it black, but it was so ugly looking, so I just painted it, and then I put the felt over top of it, and it has no bottom. It doesn't need a bottom because it's going to sit right in that tray where she just got it from. And then you see that plant right there, right? So this, so far, this makeover is costing not that much. The shower curtain came from Family Dollar. The shower curtain rings came from Family Dollar. Those pictures up there came from Family Dollar. The shower liner actually came from Dollar Tree, and it was only $3. That came from Dollar Tree. That plant over there in the corner, that shelf is coming down. That's why when we do the update, it's going to look different. But that shelf came from Dollar Tree for $1.25. That plant came from Family Dollar for $3. That tray that's sitting on top of the shelf, the tray came from Dollar Tree for $1.25. The candlesticks were $1.25 each. The bowls were $1.25 each, and the candles were $1.25 each. I did pour epoxy in the tray so those candlesticks could stay in. Of course, Rhonda did say, "Why don't you put epoxy in it?" Anyway, so we put epoxy in it, and that's up there. I'm going to have to drill holes in that tray, though, and zip tie that tray to the rack because of the way my husband has to adjust himself when he's trying to, handle his business over here. And we want it to be comfortable for him, but we don't want him to have to be super careful trying to be like, oh, I can't move around because that's up there, and he don't want to make it fall. So we're not going to make it uncomfortable for him because it's his home too. And when nature calls, we gotta go. And these two things, Rhonda and I were in the store yesterday in Dollar Tree trying to find stuff to put on the shelf. What I picked up was too wide, and then I saw these and showed them to her. She was like, yeah, that's good. So we're gonna set this on here. I guess y'all can see on here. So my idea was to set this up here like this and this like this. At the moment, this has toilet paper in it. This, you hit the camera. This one has unmentionables. I might put something on the top of it so people can't see it, but I ain't gonna do it. It's unmentionables. That's what I gotta do. Right? So I have a little tray. Where's the little tray I had? I had a little tray, a little black tray that I put here so I can put the little smell goods in there, because you know sometimes you just need a little smell good. Thank you. And I got this tray also from Dollar Tree, so I wanted to set this here so that if anybody comes in and they have to do anything other than a number one, they can use the smell goods and let that sit right there. So look, we don't want it to be cluttered looking. Rhonda has a big problem with stuff that looks cluttered, and I'm trying to condense things or make it look, you know, better. So one of the things that we're gonna do, we've had this thing for I don't even know how long. It was like, look, Rhonda got her hand held up. Can y'all see me? Y'all need to see her. She got her hand held out so that she can take this and throw this in the trash. She don't even know if I want to wash it or not. She wants to just
It don't match
throw
nothing.
it in the trash. I might change my mind and turn back to 10. So,
I'll throw it in your hamper.
no, throw it in the trash. She always, it's never, it can't. Listen. Just listen.
Really? Hey, Justin.
I don't know if y'all saw any of that or not, but I don't know. Honey, everything will look amazing when you're done. You know what? I've been waiting to do this for so long. Like, my level of frustration just hit today. But it mostly was because I couldn't do what I wanted to do because of my eyesight. And it's not. Rhonda says, oh, is this because you want to do what you want to do? No, it's because I want to be able to do it. It's deeper than I want to do what I want to do. It's because I want to do it. And being blind in one eye kind of hinders me to a certain degree. And people that are around me, they see me doing stuff all the time. So they think, oh, she's good. She got it. Until it comes down to something like this. And then I feel frustrated. But it is what it is. I thought you was going to bring the black thing out the room. What you do? Why is this door sticky like this? What you do?
What's the pool?
Your pastor just told you not to be reaching. She going in the opposite direction, y'all. Okay. And he sleep. I said, what we gonna do now? Well, I'm gonna do today, but I'm trying to I'm talking like the cameras in here. All right, here, y'all. So, I got the black thing that goes on the lid, and I got the black rug. I haven't had a rug in my bathroom in so long. It's ridiculous. I haven't had a rug in my bathroom in so long. It is so ridiculous. I'm going to set this here and probably bring this down a little bit. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. Why is it? I'm going to bring this down a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm going to turn this camera around, though. Hold it, please. My feet are hurting so bad. Ugh. I'm going to turn the camera around this way. I can see. I'll turn the camera around. Okay, y'all. Here we go. So, this is the lid for the toilet seat. I know, that's self-explanatory, right? All right. So far, just a little bit of stuff that we've done. I think it looks nice. Rhonda got her lip turned up. I don't think she likes it.
I'm feeling the pain in my back.
Huh?
I hear you, but
She got her lip turned up. Oh, wait. Oh, I'll get ready to say, wait a minute. What the heck happened on this one? But, so, I think y'all can see me. What I'm doing. Not me, but what I'm doing. I'll put this down a little bit. Okay. So y'all can see we got 2 lids here. That's because we got the commode over top of it. We took the bucket out and just put the insert in because of my husband's mobility. He has to have something to hold on to when he's getting up on both sides. Well, he's left-handed, but he needs help when he's getting up. So, my back is hurting so bad. But anyway, all right. Here's the black. This is the first time we changed this since I don't know when. Okay. We got that right there. Somebody said something, but Dusty, stop. Don't get frustrated because you can't do things. Just thank God you can do what you can do. See, that's the thing. It's easy to say, just thank God you can do what you can do. And I do thank God that I can do what I can do. But there is going to be frustration. God didn't give me these feelings for nothing. I'm allowed to feel frustrated when some things are happening. And some maybe people don't understand, frustration, but it's a real thing. That doesn't make me, any less believing in God. It just means that I'm having a moment where I'm frustrated. And I'm not going to hide my feelings of frustration when I have them because it's real. That's what's wrong with a lot of people on social media. They hide what's real. I'm not hiding what's real. I'm blind in my one eye. Most of the time, I'm good with the blindness in my eye. Most of the time, I'm good. I still craft. I do what I do. But this is something that frustrated me because first of all, it was delayed because things kept getting not coming and not happening like I wanted it to. So that was, I'm like, okay, cool. But then, when it comes to down what I want to do, it's not about, oh, you got to do it your way and you got to have it. No, it's not that. It's that I want to do it. I want to do it. And sometimes when I can't do something, I get frustrated. I get frustrated doing my craft sometimes when I can't see how to cut something. When I can't see how to screw something. Like this morning I was trying to nail something and I couldn't nail it correctly because I couldn't really see how the nail was sitting. So yes, I became frustrated. I didn't cuss. I didn't throw anything. I didn't do any of that. All I said was, God help me because I'm frustrated. And I believe he heard me and he helped me through my frustration. So it's easy to say, don't be frustrated. But my frustration is my frustration. And I deal with it how I deal with it. But, it's a process. It's a process for me. And this is where I'm at, in my process. In my process. So at least I'm not, taking things and throwing them and busting them up and, doing all of that stuff. I'm not doing any of that. But I get frustrated. And I don't apologize for that at all. At all. I never will. Don't forget, people, that God gave us emotions. He gave us things for a reason. He don't want us to live in them and act crazy about it, but he gave us feelings. So now I'm going to put this on the floor. This is a pretty black rug. Most of this stuff came from Walmart. The shower curtain came from Family Dollar. I wasn't even in Family Dollar looking for anything for my bathroom. I just was in there and I saw it. And I was like, oh, that is nice. Because Family Dollar shower curtains really look like trash most of the time. They look cheap, but this one doesn't. Okay, so we've come this far. Now we want to see what else we want to do. I'm trying not to clutter this up too much because it doesn't need all this clutter up here. But so far right now, I think it's looking good. I do have some hand towels and things to go here. They're going to be black and white instead of blue and gray. But I'm still gonna use my old washcloths. I'm not gonna get rid of them. But while I'm doing this transformation, this is what I'm doing. There's another piece I wanted to show y'all because there's two soap dishes. Didn't I see the other? Did I see another piece? Oh, this was the piece I was talking about, Rhonda. Well, this piece right here. This piece is for the toothbrushes. I can't even get my bearings together like I'm gonna fall. This is the piece for the toothbrushes. However, that's gonna go. That's for the toothbrushes. His can't fit in there. Or can I? I think it can. Because it can sit right there. A toothbrush. So these are the towels. We got these from Walmart. We got a lot of this, mostly, well, the rug and the thing, this came from Walmart. This came from Walmart.
Right.
This another towel.
Oh.
We got 2 towels, Dusty. This is the hand towel. Now, I had purchased another shelf that I wanted to put up on the wall. But that shelf means that we had to drill holes in the wall. And I already messed up the wall a little bit trying to do holes. So I opted for this one. But that shelf, the other shelf that I had a rack on it that I could hang a towel on it. And I kind of wanted that one to go up. Thank you. But I just like this option better because I don't have to drill any holes in the wall. We got gray ones too. Okay. We got black hand towels, gray hand towels, and white. I'll leave that up to Rhonda to decorate that, however. Because you know I don't work. Me and her don't agree on that. These are the white washcloths. I really don't like these, but it was economical. And Rhonda was like, get those. I use those. Get those. What's wrong with those? You know how she do. So, yeah. We got these right here. And I like these because they're not super thick like those other ones. I hate them thick ones. These feel really good. They're nice and soft. So, I'm going to leave the towel put up-itch to her. Put her up-itch. But as far as the guest hand towel, I'm going to put on my door. On the bathroom door. On the inside. Because I don't have nowhere else to put it. I don't have anywhere else. Over here, I got paper towels. That's what my husband wanted. And he said, you can't do everything your way. He wasn't talking about the bathroom. He was talking about just the house, period. Because I said I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that. He was like, pump your brakes. So, but see, I said I lost my mojo. And then when I get my mojo back, then you want me to pump my brakes. Right? Okay. So, this area right now was done. We're going to come back with a part 2. Well, Rhonda going to put the towels up. I let her put the towels up. And then we can go from there. I don't care. She's going to put them up. And my husband's going to do whatever. We're going to do that. I don't know. You don't want to do that today?
What? The
towels. At least these over here. That one can match for him. Just put his up. I'm going to leave mine like that for now. She said no. We're going to, let her go. What did I say? Dusty said, honey, I didn't say that to upset you. I'm not upset, Dusty. I just wanted to explain how I feel. I'm not upset. I just needed to say what I had to say because people don't understand sometimes. And I want other people out there who are dealing with things to understand that it's okay to be frustrated. Not to languish in it, not to linger in it and all of that, but it's okay to be frustrated. People get frustrated. What'd you say, Rhonda? Huh? What'd you say? I said I ain't eating
is up in solid.
She it's people that watch this program that we know not of, and a lot of people get frustrated about different things. And I just feel like people's feelings are really important. And I'm 61 now. I know, Dusty, you're older than me. I know you've been in this world longer than me. I know all of that. But I'm 61 now, and I'm letting myself feel what I feel without any pretense, without trying to be somebody else on social media. I'm gonna be me because this is me, and the good, the bad, the ugly, the cute, the beautiful, all of it. This is just me. So I'm not upset, Dusty. I just wanted to explain myself. Now, I have shelves that I thought I was going to be able to put in the corner of my shower, but because this is a built-up wall, this is a fake wall, and a insert, I would say. This is a tub insert. Because of the way it is, I can't, the shelves won't go flush against the wall in the shower, so I have to do an alternative thing, which Rhonda suggested. I did not like the suggestion, but I showed it to my husband, and he said, fine, do it that way. Only reason why I didn't like it is because it's so high up. And I'm used to my shower gels and everything being right at, elbow level. If I put the shelves up there, then it's going to be so high. But again, I have to do things to support my husband and the fact that he, has special needs physically, and all of the stuff that's in the shower that's in his way, I got to make sure it's out of his way so that he can have a successful shower without everything being in the way, without his aide having to take everything out of the shower for him to be able to, navigate. So I'm trying to work smart and have his aide not work so hard and having to take everything out of the bathroom. Okay? So that's where we are with that right now. Rhonda, you going to eat first and then do the towels?
Nope, I'm gonna eat when I go home, honey.
Oh, she said she's going to eat when she go home, but I'm going to get out the bathroom so she can do what she does and film that, and y'all can see that, and then we'll come back with part 2 when we get the shelves up in there, and then we're going to put the decorations on the wall. I haven't decided which decorations I want to put on the wall yet because I have some geometric shapes that I wanted to put up as a border, or I have circles that I can put up. Really nice circles. I saw some circles on Amazon, and they was only $9 and something cents. But I have the material. Rhonda bought me some material for my birthday, so I think I'm going to use that and just put them up. The other ones are mirrored, which we could use mirrored because it's shiny on the silver on the shower curtain is really shiny. I remember when I showed it to y'all before, and Dusty was saying it looked gold. And as I'm sitting here right now, there is a part of it that looks gold. I'm looking right at it. It looks gold. And I'm sitting here like, wow, that looks really gold. But the rest of it looks silver. So we're going to play around with that and, do what we do. And then we'll do show the whole thing. But I'm going to get out of Rhonda's way and let Rhonda do what Rhonda does and get all of this stuff out the sink. It's looking 100% better right now. It's looking really, really nice. And I have to set the camera up for her so I can make sure y'all can see her. So, are you coming?
You do what?
I thought you was going to put the towels up.
I'm gonna clean that bathroom. I'm gonna clean that bathroom like I normally do.
I didn't ask you about cleaning the bathroom, Rhonda. I asked you about putting the towels up. Yo. I'm just gonna do it. Here's a towel. A black towel. It's not hard for me to do. I just thought she wanted to do it. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm coming, y'all.
Oh, you got it?
Okay. After that big production you just had, yeah.
What production? That's how you describe it? Production?
Yeah.
Oh, no. My back is hurting me and I just gave you a production. Okay.
Well, you didn't say anything about your back hurt. You just said you just got finished saying about cleaning the bathroom. I didn't ask you that.
I was going to
just
do
asked you
all that.
about
I didn't
this.
know you trying to do me live on this. My big rock because you on your platform.
You know I'm live.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yep.
Y'all, my back was turned to y'all, but that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna put it down. Y'all can see we have white, gray, and black. And that's what we're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this like that right now. And then I'm gonna take this off. And I'm gonna put it up there for me. And when y'all have new towels and stuff, they always have these tags in them. And no, I didn't wash these yet, but I am putting these up here. I'm just gonna put this like this. I don't want my towel over here. Okay? So right now, this is what it's gonna look like. This is what it's gonna look like until till the rest gets done. I think the shower curtain is really nice. I think that the bathroom is shaping up to turn into something that I've envisioned, but you gotta take this birthday thing out of here. That doesn't belong here. It worked when it worked though for me, right? I'm gonna put something else there. So let's go. This is the shower curtain. I really like it. That's the rug. That's the towel and the washcloth. That's the sign. That's the shelf. And still this area is what we gotta work on. This too. And that trash can, I'm going to find a different color bag to put in the trash can. But so far, this is what we have. Okay, I'm tired. I'm hot. I keep losing my lemonade, so I have to find it.
It's in your room.
And I'm going to sit down now and take this Temu wig off my head. And, what time is it? And eat my dinner. And that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing. That's what we've done. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And we'll update you on the rest, okay? All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.